So, yeah, welcome to web meeting for Model English for Social Communication or Module 3. Yeah. Yeah, before continuing or starting the class, so I would like to hear from you all. Where do you come from? And then your school origin, and then about your status maybe. Yeah, so just introduce yourself, who are you, and then we will continue our lessons about the English for social communication, especially in I would like to explain about the learning guides for 3 days. Yeah. Okay, so I will invite one by one to give to introduce yourself. Yeah. Yes. Maybe 2 until 3 seconds to express your idea or to introduce yourself. Who are you? Where your school origin, and where are you now, or where do you come from? Okay. So I start from. Yeah, the first one here is Amrizal. Actually, Amrizal is my friend. Yeah, Amrizal, I invite you to introduce yourself because I don't know where do you teach now.
Oke,
Yes.
ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
You are now muted.
Okay, so my name is Amrizal and I am teaching at SMA Islam Atira, Makassar. Yeah, and I'm in Makassar.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you are in Makassar.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Pak Amrizal. Next, I invite Pak Andi Muhammad.
You are
Pak
now
Andi
unmuted.
Muhammad.
Okay.
Nur N.
Hassan.
I just
Yeah.
know N.
Nur Hassan.
Oh, Nur Hassan. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andi Muhammad Nur Hassan. I
Yes.
am teach in SMK Darussalam Makassar in Sudiang.
Oh, yes.
I'm not Chinese. If you look at me like a Chinese, but I'm not Chinese. I'm Makassar. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
But your face is like a Chinese. Yes. Thank you, Pak Muhammad.
You are now
And the
muted.
next one, I invite Pak Arman Ali. Hi, Pak Arman. Where are you? Yes. Pak Arman. Oh, the internet connection is bad. Okay, no voice from you. I cannot hear your voice, Pak Arman. Next one, Pak Armin Patamorgana. Wow. Nice name. Pak Armin.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
you hear my voice?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, my name is
Armin Patamorgana.
I come from West Sulawesi. I am Mandaris.
Oh, Mandaris. So where do you teach?
I'm teaching vocational high school.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Pak Armin. Now to Ibu Desi Silviani. Hi, Ibu Desi.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My
Waalaikumsalam.
name is Desi Silviani. Actually, I'm from Utara, but now I'm teaching in Kabupaten Luwu.
Where? Vocational high school or senior high school or junior high school?
Junior high school.
Sorry?
Junior high school.
Oh, junior high school. Okay. Thank you, Ibu Desi. Now the next one, Ibu Hamsia Yusuf.
My name is Hamsia Yusuf. I'm teaching in senior high school, 14 of Maros, and I'm in Maros now. Maros, ma'am.
Okay, Thomas. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Ibu Hamzah Yusuf. Now the next one, Ibu Israyani Mashita. Ibu Israyani
Ya, Bu.
Mashita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bu, yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, let me introduce my... Halo?
Yes.
Halo, Bu, bisa didengar? Okay.
Yes.
Let me introduce
Voice is
myself.
clear.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. My full name is Rayani Mashita, but you can call me Miss Isra. I am a teacher, an English teacher in Al-Azhar Senior High School 12 Makassar. And nice to meet you all here. And for Ma'am Umi, nice to know you here too.
Okay, thank you, Miss Rayani. Nice to meet you too in web meeting.
Yeah,
The next one, yes, the next one I invite Ibu Indayani. Lost. Ibu Lisa Kapuasanti.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Ibu Lisa.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Assalamualaikum. Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lisa Kapuasanti. I'm teaching in Semansa Ampibabo, Parigi Mautong, Sulawesi Tengah. I'm come from Blitar, but I have had lived in Ampibabo for 10 years.
10 years. Ampibabo, where the location is?
Yes, I live in Ampibabo now.
Ampibabo.
Yes,
The location is of
Parigi Mautong.
Ampibabo. Where the location is? Sulawesi Tengah, Bombana, or
Sulawesi Tengah. Sulawesi Tengah. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ibu Lisa. Next, Pak Yusuf Chadi.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is M. Yusuf Chadi, and my friends always call me Yusuf or Ucup. And then I'm teach in Kartika Senior High School in Makassar.
Oh, thank you, Pak Yusuf. Pak Yusuf, Kedi or Chadi?
Yes.
Chadi or Kedi? How do you say?
Chadi, ma'am. Chadi, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next one, Pak Mahmudin.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Pak Mahmudin.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, please.
My name is Mahmudin. I come from West Sulawesi.
Okay, up your voice, please. Raise your voice.
I'm from West Sulawesi.
I cannot hear your voice.
Halo, halo,
Connection problem. Check.
You are now muted. You are now
Bad
unmuted.
connection.
Hello? Kok saya hilang?
Oh. Yeah.
Pak Mahmudin, okay, again. Pak Mahmudin, where are you?
I'm from Maros, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's your turns.
in junior high school, Tompo Bulu.
Sorry?
I teach in junior high school, ma'am.
In
Tompo Bulu.
Tompo Bulu, Bantaeng or Jeneponto or?
Maros.
Oh, Maros. Okay, thank you, Pak. Next one, Ibu Marlia Martin. Ibu Marlia. Hai, Ibu Marlia.
Hi, ma'am.
Ya.
Well, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Marlia. I am from Luwu, and I am a teacher of SMP Timba, Kabupaten Pindrang. I think that's all, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, what? Please. My connection is unstable. Aduh. Okay, next one. Bu Marlia. Ya, Bu Marlia. Ibu Niputu Rahel. Okay, Bu Niputu.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, Ibu Rahel.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, your voice is very clear.
Because my connection for this morning so thing. I'm so hard to connection to join this web meeting. I'm so glad if you can hear my voice. So I would like to introduce myself. My name, of course, Niputu Rahel Cynthia. I'm Balinese, but now I'm stay in middle of Sulawesi Tengah, especially for Morowali Utara Regency, and I teach in SMK Vocational High School Lemburaya Beteleme.
Okay, Ibu Rahel. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are from Bali, and then now you are living
Stay in, yeah.
Sulawesi Tengah.
Yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Next one, Ibu Nurmawati. Ibu Nurma. Hello.
Halo, ma'am. Kedengaran suara kamu?
Oh, yes. Here. Ibu Nurma. Ibu Nurma.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nurmawati. I'm teach in junior high school in Enrekang. I'm from Enrekang.
Okay. You teach in junior high school in Enrekang?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Ibu Nurmawati.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Next one, I invite Ibu Nurwahida. Ibu Nurwahida.
Ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
I am Nurwahida. I come from I am from Palu, Central Sulawesi. I am teaching in junior high school of 12 in Sigub.
Okay. Wahida. Now we come to Ibu Ramdhani Syam. Ibu Ramdhani Syam.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Morning. Up your voice, please.
Okay, wait a minute, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Is my voice clear, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay. I am Ramdhani Syam, ma'am. But you can call me Miss Dani. I am a teacher in junior high school in Luwu.
In Luwu. Utara.
Only Luwu.
Only Luwu. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ibu Ramdhani.
Most welcome.
Now the next one, Ibu Reti. Ibu Reti Lili Maraya. Yes, Ibu Reti. Now it's your turn. Ya, Bu Reti. Just speak up. Oh, your internet connection is not stable. Okay, next Ibu Ridayani Umar. Ibu Ridayani Umar. Oh, Ibu Ridayani. It's not. Ibu Rini Angrenisha.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Yes. Hi.
Okay. I am Rini Anggreni. Now I'm teaching in SMA 12 Makassar in Antang. I am in Makassar now.
Okay. Thank you, Ibu Rini. Next one, Pak Sigit Suharman. Pak Sigit Suharman. Yes.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, Pak Sigit. Nice to meet you.
I want to introduce my name. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Yeah.
My name is Sigit Suharman. I'm come from Taupa, Parigi Motong, Sulawesi Tengah. Teaching at Vocational High School, ma'am.
Okay. Parigi Tengah. Okay, thank you, Pak Sigit.
Parigi Motong.
Parigi Motong. Where the location is? Parigi Motong.
Sulawesi Tengah, ma'am.
Sulawesi,
Yeah, Central Sulawesi.
Okay.
Next
Thank
of
you, Pak
Poso.
Sigit. Oh, yeah. Poso. Thank you, Pak Sigit. Next one, Ibu Siti Marwa. Ibu Siti Marwa, hi. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for the chance given to me. My name is Siti Marwa, but all my students call me Ma'am Marwa. I'm teaching in junior high school in
Rekang?
Yes.
Okay. So now you are living in Enrekan now, right?
Yes. I live in Enrekan now.
Yeah. Okay, Ibu Siti Marwa, thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome, ma'am.
Okay, the last one maybe. This is Ibu Susanti Musa.
Yes.
Ibu Susanti.
Assalamualaikum.
Yeah, Waalaikumsalam.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yes, let me introduce myself. My name is Susanti Musa. Right now, I'm teaching in SMP 1 Bangkurung, Banggai Laut, Central Sulawesi. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Ibu Susanti
Yes.
Musa.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so I think that's all for our introduction today. Yeah. Now we come to the okay, so I will show the slides and then I will present about the learning guides. What we have, what we will do for this. So I will explain all, and then we have to make a deal for this one. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Bapak Ibu. So our lessons today about the English for social communication. Yeah. This is the module 3 of yeah, okay, so we have the learning guides for our lessons, for our subject for 3 days. So I will explain to you all about the learning guides that we have to make a deal for 3 days. Yeah. So the first one, we are in web meeting for 3 sessions. Yeah, we are in web meeting for 3 sessions. We have a beginning session, middle session, and then the end session. So now we are in beginning, and then we are doing now for beginning. Yeah, and then for the middle session, the system have provided the groups. Yeah, so you have divided into groups, and then you can invite me if you do the web meeting for your groups. You can invite me to join in your web meeting, and then we have to make a deal in WhatsApp, or you can contact me for your groups. And then at the end session, we will do the evaluation and a reflection. So evaluation, it means that if you want to give a suggestion or question related to the content of the module, we are in a reflection session. And then evaluation, it means that I would like to know from you all what you have read about the model, what you have done from the model. We will do in evaluation. Okay, so a web meeting session, we have 3 sessions. Yeah, beginning session, middle session, and end session. Okay.
You are now unmuted.
And then the second one, if you have any questions related to the model and need to be discussed, yeah, you can contact me as a facilitator, or we can use WhatsApp group to discuss about the obstacle that you found. And then we can also via room chat. Yeah, room chat, I mean LMS chat. Then forum discussion, our discussion forum in LMS. Yeah. And then the third one, you have to do the all learning activities in LMS, either individual or group. Yeah. Okay. So you have to complete the all the learning activities in LMS.
You are now
And then the next one, I think you know all. If task has been completed or have been completed, the tick sign or centang biru in the small box in the right side of LMS will be on. Yeah, yeah, blue tick. Yeah, the sign is a blue tick. And then the last one, actually our learning activities,
You are now
the principle of our learning activities is independent learning. Yeah, so you have to learn by yourself. You have to search the materials from the internet or the other sources by yourself. But if you have any problem, any obstacles related to the material or any difficulties, yeah, feel free to contact me as a facilitator. Yeah. So this is the learning guides for this module 3. We have 5 guides to do this model. Yeah, okay. The next one, I think you have downloaded all the materials. Yeah, learning materials. Yeah, not learning activities, yeah, learning materials. In module 3, we have 2 materials that we want to learn. And then in one learning materials consists of 2 learning activities. So in learning materials, we have descriptive text and then report text. So you have learned more about descriptive text and report text for this model. And then the next one, yeah. You will find the learning activities, the learning activities that you want to do in this model. In descriptive text, you will learn or you will do about the descriptive text dealing with the person and animals, and also part B, the descriptive text related to the thing and places. Yeah. And the second one, in report text, you will learn about the how to organize, how to classifying the report text to make a full comprehension about that. Yeah, partly is classifying and compositional for report text. And also part B, you will find or you will learn about the comparative and historical in report text. So in descriptive text and report text consists of 2 main activities that you have to do, that you have learned. And then in person and animals, is there any learning activities too that you have done? Yeah. So this is about our module for module 3. Okay. If the learning activities have been completed by you, yeah, is there any formative test? Yeah, formative test. It means that the assessment after one learning activities has completed. Yeah. And also we have the summative test or tugas akhir. Tugas akhir, this is you have to do maybe by group, in group or individually. So summative test is tugas akhir. Okay, you have to read and see all the component of a model, and then you will find some sources is about the video. So you have to see, you have to watch the whole video full video because the video is one of tools or media to understand the material, because this module provides some video link. So you have to click and then watch it. Okay, I have a quote of the day for you all. A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. Okay, so you are the great teacher. You are a good teacher can inspire hope. Ya, jadi Anda ini adalah guru yang baik yang bisa menginspirasi. Seorang guru yang baik adalah yang bisa menginspirasi sebuah harapan, memberi harapan, ignites the imagination, kemudian menyalakan imajinasi, and then instill a love of learning. Jadi Anda selalu menanamkan cinta terhadap pembelajaran. So I cited from Henry quotes. So you can make this one as a motivation to you all to make to be a good teacher or to be a great teacher. Yeah, especially in 21st century teachers. Okay. Okay, no more. I think thank you so much. So if you have any question, suggestion, or idea related to our model, you can you can speak, or you can state, express what do you want to do related to this model. What is your idea? What is your hope? Yes, please. I give you time to make a short discussion about our module in the beginning session. Thank you. So if you have any idea related to the school environment or learning problem or school atmosphere or whatever related to the education that you want to state or that you want to express, so I will hear from you all. Okay, the floor is yours. You can raise your hand or activate your microphone. Okay, time's yours.
You are now muted.
No, no idea. Okay, so I will give one question to you all, and then if you have any idea related to my question, you can speak, or you can state your idea, your opinion. Okay, if you teach the descriptive text or report text in your school or in your class, what are the obstacles or the shortcomings that you have found in teaching this material? Any suggestion or question? I think this material for report text and descriptive text are in senior high school, vocational high school, and junior high school, because we are the same curriculum, 13 curriculum. So So after teaching materials, yeah, what was or what you have found that the obstacle or the shortcoming about this material? Yeah, Ibu Siti Marwa.
Repeat again your question, please.
Yeah, related to our material today about the report text and descriptive text. So I would like to ask you all related to the material. When you are teaching in your school this material, what are the obstacles or the shortcoming? Shortcoming, it means that kendala, ya, that you have found in teaching this material. Yeah. Just speak up.
Halo,
Ya,
Ma'am.
Ya, Ibu Siti Marwa.
Ya, yes, Ma'am.
Uh-uh.
Nah, kalau saya pribadi, Mam, kendala yang biasa saya temukan kalau saya mengajar deskriptif teks atau report teks itu di sekolah, biasanya saya mau menggunakan memperlihatkan kepada siswa saya, misalnya internet, jaringan ya, tapi karena jaringan atau akses jaringan di sekolah saya itu susah, jadi terkadang saya juga bingung memperlihatkan secara langsung terutama report text itu kan maksudnya agak susah. Kami hanya menggunakan buku saja, di buku cetak saja, buku paket untuk mengajarkan, tidak bisa melalui internet. Jadi itu salah satu kendala di sekolah saya, Mem. Karena jaringan susah, jadi tidak bisa menggunakan akses jaringan internet untuk memperlihatkan beberapa example atau contoh dari report text. Hanya melalui buku paket saja bisa saya berikan kepada siswa. Ini salah satu kendalanya itu jaringan internetnya yang susah di sekolah. Jadi terkadang saya mengajarkan itu khususnya report text itu ya apa adanya saja.
Okay, so if you found any problems like that, as a teacher, how do you solve the problem? Because you have to teach by using internet connection, by using a connection of internet, yeah, connecting to internet. So what is your effort? What are your effort to solve the problem?
Okay. Effort, maksudnya usaha yang apa paling saya Bu kasih semangat kepada siswa saya untuk misalnya pergi cari jaringan di luar dari pembelajaran di sekolah Bu ya.
I mean like this because the time will run. So as a teacher, how to solve the problem for this? Because you have planned to teach the students by using the internet connection, yeah, because you will show some YouTube video maybe, yeah, and download, yeah. So how do you solve the problem to make it more innovative or more effective?
I just misalnya paling saya mengatasi masalah itu, misalnya saya pulang ke rumah karena misalnya pertemuan berikutnya nanti pertemuan berikutnya baru saya jelaskan secara detailnya. Jadi nanti di rumah Bu kalau ada jaringan bagus saya memang downloadkan mereka dari internet terus nanti ke sekolah baru memperlihatkan mereka apa yang saya.
Okay, so now teaching and learning process at the time, because you go back to the home. Okay, thank you Siti Marwa. Thank you for
Okay,
your explanation. Thank you for your idea related to the learning activity in your school. Okay. How about the other? If you have any shortcomings or obstacles related to teaching the material of descriptive and report text.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Ibu Desi.
Hello.
Hello. Ibu Lisa. Siapa? Bu Lisa?
Yes, me,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to share my
Your
experience about teaching descriptive text and report text.
Yeah.
Pakai bahasa Indonesia saja, Ibu. Nah, begini, Bu. Ini materi ini sering saya ajarkan di kelas, tetapi karena saya belum menggunakan internet, baik itu lewat komputer atau smartphone, saya cuma menggunakan buku. Tapi untuk membuat anak-anak itu tertarik dengan materi ini, biasanya saya menggunakan objek secara langsung. Misalnya begini, saya minta saling melihat temannya dan mendeskripsikan apa saja yang ada di ciri-ciri yang ada sama temannya itu, atau mungkin binatang-binatang yang mungkin mereka biasa sering temui, dan saya meminta untuk menjelaskan kira-kira bagaimana ciri, bentuk, dan habitual kebiasaan dari binatang tersebut. Mungkin hanya seperti itu.
Okay, Ibu Lisa, good job. So you have to be creative one, be innovative one to make the students more active. Yeah. Thank you for your explanation. Who else? Ipa Andi, do you have any idea?
You are now unmuted.
When you
ma'am,
are
yeah. Okay, it's clear, ma'am? My
Yeah.
voice? Okay. Okay, yeah. So about my experience is maybe to text, yeah, descriptive and report text. It is hard to, not hard, but like hard to differ from students, because descriptive and report is the same structure, yeah, like one the text want to explain about something, yeah, but the different, maybe the report text, it's very detailed and descriptive and not detailed. It's the first one. The second one is for report text, yeah, both of them, descriptive and report text. I usually give them assignment to explore or observe the school. Yeah, observe the school. Example for descriptive text. I give them time to observe the school, what item or what item that he want to find and describe. It's the first. For report text, this very difficult because it's have to very detailed. They have to maybe find another resources in internet or something. Maybe it's
Okay,
about
Pak Andi. Thank you for your idea related to the teaching descriptive text and report text in your school. So, if you know that this material need to be to be understand deeply, and then we have to learn more details.
Yeah.
So, what kind of method that you have done or that you will do if you find like this, the material like this? Because we have to understand more details about the material. So how do you solve the problem? What kind
now
of
unmuted.
teaching method that you use
Okay.
to guide the students, to conduct the students in understanding the material?
Nice. Okay. The first I want to expand about descriptive text. Descriptive text. I teach on 10th grade. Yeah, 10th grade, and then report text in the 12th grade. So in 10th grade, I don't to compare about descriptive and report text, but for the 12th grade, I have strategy to discuss about this, compare about the descriptive
So what
text
kind of
and
strategy that you find, that you use? What kind of strategy do you use to make the students understand this material?
uh,
You know, the material is very hard, need more more need more knowledge to understand. So what kind of method do you use if you find the material like this?
okay.
What strategy, as you say just now?
Um, Sometimes I use maybe I give them material in uh, uh, presentation in how to say PowerPoint, and then give them the difference in the graphic or organizer or infographics like that. No.
Like that. So how about the statement about student-centered learning?
Uh,
Student-centered learning. So
yeah.
what do you think about that?
Uh, Sometimes I said that I give them two text different descriptive and uh, descriptive and report text, and then give them or they can find it in the internet, and then they compare about two of them, and then match in the infographic or graphic organizer that I share with them.
So you explain which part do you mean?
Sorry,
You
ma'am.
explain graphical information text, do you mean?
Yeah, just like
Graphic organizer?
yeah, just like a table.
Yes.
Yeah, just like a table for
Okay.
information about uh, report text and uh, descriptive text, just like that.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Andi Muhammad,
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
for your idea related your teaching experience when you are teach descriptive and report text in your school.
Okay, thank you,
How
ma'am.
about the others?
You are
There
now muted.
any comments, suggestion, or idea? Because
Yeah,
I think you have a different
especially
situation, different environment, so you have a different problem, and then you have a
excuse,
different
excuse
obstacles
me,
to
ma'am.
do this Yes, siapa Parmin?
Okay, I would like to share.
Yes.
Okay, in my experience, when I taught descriptive text or report text, the main obstacle or shortcoming is my students' vocabulary is really low. They average have no much vocabulary, so to understand the text itself is quite hard. Um, Before I taught this material, usually I give keywords to them to understand the text because it's hard to understand the text because they don't have enough vocabulary to understand the text. So it is the main difficult for me to taught this to teach this material. So in this forum, can I ask for advice or anything, something like that to overcome this problem about the lack of vocabulary of the students? Thank you.
Ya, Pak Armin Patamorgana. Pak Armin?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, thank you so much for your idea. You are a great teacher because you have a way how to solve the problem. If you find any obstacles or shortcoming and then you solve that, I think is a great teacher. And then you can be a creative, be innovative, how to bring your students into meaningful learning. Okay, Pak Arman, thank you for your idea. Next one, who else can share your experience or your idea about the teaching report text and descriptive text in your school? Yeah, now
Excuse
time
me,
is
ma'am.
yours. Yeah, Ibu Ramdhani, time is yours.
Yes.
Time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Up your
ma'am.
voice, please.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, ma'am. Based on my experience, I took a grade. Yeah. So for descriptive text, my obstacle to teach this descriptive text is about my student has still lack of vocabularies, ma'am. And you know my school has not enough dictionary for them one by one. So before the class begin, I prepare some worksheet and then some vocabularies about the descriptive text. For example, when I want to teach a describing person, I prepare some vocabularies about a person, and then I stick on the wall or on my students' classroom. And then when I begin the class, I show them the structure of the descriptive text using mind mapping. I engage my students by using mind mapping to show the part of the part of descriptive text. And then after I engage my students to say the description of the person, I ask them to do a fair discussion to to describe their friends in their class. Before that, I give them some worksheet they should describe. They should draw their friends, and then after that, they write the description of their friends in pairs, and then after that they presenting to each other uh, by role playing like that, ma'am. It helps them to speak using descriptive text. I think like that based on my experience, ma'am.
Yes, good job, Ibu Ramdhani.
Yes, ma'am. Even though the like of they still have like vocabularies, but they want to try by using they try to search the vocabularies through the walls, ma'am. I think it is one of ways to solve the problem if you don't have the enough dictionaries and they still have like vocabularies.
Okay, thank you so much, Ibu Ramdhani. You have perfect planning to make the students into meaningful learning because you plan your teaching strategy by using mind mapping and then vocabulary review and then presenting the material that the students have done. So I think that's a good idea. That's a good job. So Ibu Ramdhani, you teach in Al-Azhar, right?
No, in junior high school, ma'am, in Luwu.
Oh, in Luwu.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Good job for you, Ibu Ramdhani.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So you have work planning to make our students more active, more innovative in learning and teaching process. Okay, Ibu Ramdhani, thank you so much.
Okay, was
Yeah, next one. Anything else? Hello? No more? Okay, so Bapak Ibu, thank you so much for your participation in web meeting. This is our beginning session. So I inform you, I would like to you do the all activities, learning activities in LMS related to the module 3. And then if you have found or if you found any problems or obstacles related to the material, related to the model, feel free to contact me as a facilitator. So, and then if you want to do the web meeting in your group, just invite me or contact me by WhatsApp or chat LMS, and then I will join in your meeting in your group. Okay, this is the middle. Now we are going to do the middle session. And then 2 days next, we are going to do the evaluation and reflection. So, keep health, ya Bapak Ibu. And then thank you so much. Thanks again. Yeah, before leaving this one, yeah, I read in chat Pak Arman. Okay, Pak Arman, thank you so much. You are a great teacher because you come as a problem solver in teaching and learning process. Yeah, so this is our expectation as a teacher. You have to change your way as a 21st century learning, 21st century teacher. You have to know the 4 C's principles of 21st century teacher. So you have to develop your communication. You have to enrich yourself by improving your creativity, improving your innovation in teaching and learning process. And also the other C is communication. So how do you bring your learning activities? How you bring the students to make a good communication, and you as a teacher, how to communicate each other between teacher and your environment. Yeah, I think the principle or 4C, you have to cater. Ya, jadi Bapak Ibu harus memenuhi itu. The principle of I think you have learned the module of peran guru abad 21. Kalau dalam pembelajaran abad 21, there are many things that you found about that module. So you can implement, you can apply in your teaching process. Okay, once again, thank you so much for your participation. I invite your I invite you to contact to ask me about your web meeting for group. So we have to make a deal. You can contact me in WhatsApp group. Yeah, if you want to do the group discussion, group discussion, and for group 1, group 2, you have to ask me as a facilitator, and then I will join on your web meeting in group. Yeah, Pak M. Yusuf, any question or any idea?
Sorry.
Hello? Yeah, no more? Or anything that you want to say? Oke. Ya, Bapak Ibu, terima kasih banyak atas atensinya. Tetap jaga jarak. jaga kesehatan, pakai masker. Oke. Okay, thank you so much. See you in the middle session. So I will check your activities in learning management system, either group or individual. But if you want to do in group or discussion group via web meeting, you have to invite me and then I will join in your group. But we have to make a deal about the time in WhatsApp group. Okay?
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Ma'am,
Open your microphone. Yes.
yeah, what time is for middle meeting? Middle
Now,
meeting.
Bapak. Now,
Now
masuk
until
di middle.
there is web meeting
Now
after.
tomorrow and then the third days that you want, if you middle meeting, it means that group meeting. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah. Your activities in LMS.
no.
It's signing.
Yeah, I think there is web meeting like this more.
Yes, but in group.
In group. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, and then you can invite me as a facilitator to join in your group.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have to make a deal about the time. Jangan sampai bersamaan.
Okay.
For group 1 and group 2 itu maksudnya Pak. So we have to make a deal in WhatsApp chat. For example, group 1 will be on web meeting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then group 2 maybe after that, yeah, at 10 o'clock. And then I will join in your group.
Okay.
Jadi semua saya harus masuki Bapak Ibu ya.
Yes, yes.
So you have to invite me if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if there is any problem or any discussion related to the material, so I will be for you all.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you so much and see you in the middle sessions and reflection and evaluation sessions. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
You are now
warahmatullahi
muted.
wabarakatuh.